What's up, guys? I'm at the University of Illinois, Chicago today, and I'm asking people what their favorite movie is.
My favorite movie is The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan.
Do you know what kind of movie genre that is? It's like a drama?
It's horror. It's supposed to be horror, but
horror.
It's but the movie is so bad that it's funny to me, which
Really?
is why it's my favorite. The plot is basically about in like the early 21st century, so like our time. Plants and trees start releasing a neurotoxin that makes people kill themselves because they realize, you know, like climate change, warming, and they're like, that's like their defense mechanism, and that's basically the plot.
Damn. Okay. And that's your favorite movie?
Yeah, that's my favorite movie.
What's going on? You can't just leave us here.
Sir, we lost contact.
With whom?
Everyone.
The Inception.
Inception.
I love Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think it's his best movie. So it's very complicated in my opinion. I got it like the third time I was watching it, but it's about this guy who's like going between like different levels in his mind, and he's like trying to find what it's like all about.
Oh yeah, so it's like, it's kind of sci-fi, but yeah, like in between it.
Yeah.
We create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
I watched Arrival yesterday. It was pretty good. Made you think. Usually, like a lot of movies come down to a lot of like their cinematography. You know, like it was pretty good quality. You ever heard of the Sapphire World hypothesis? It's like a psychology term. It's like the language determines how we think.
Okay.
So it's pretty interesting.
That's what the movie's about?
Yeah.
Is it like a sci-fi movie? Like a
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi?
Yep.
All right. Okay. And you would recommend watching it?
I would recommend it. I had to do it for my class, but you know, it's still a pretty good movie.
What do you rate it? Out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Awesome.
We need to make sure that they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool. Language is messy, and sometimes one can be both.
I just saw this movie a couple years ago called Hereditary. That was really scary, and I really like it because I wanted to leave the theater numerous times because of how scared I was.
Oh damn.
And I've never really been to a scary movie that I wanted to like leave because I was so scared.
Yeah.
But I stayed until the end. The ending was really, really messed up, and that basically convinced me that it could never happen in real life. So I was like, okay, I'm okay now. It was a pretty like realistic movie about like an American family, but their grandma is part of like a cult that ends up being really like spooky how it affects them.
Okay.
And then yeah, people die, scary stuff, like weird distorted body parts happen. That's really weird.
Would you recommend watching it?
I would love to see it again. It's also a really long movie. It's like 2.5 hours long.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's a really long movie, but I really liked it. I like horror movies though, and I want to be scared, especially if I'm paying for a movie or something. I want to be scared.
Really?
Scared.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought it was scary. I liked it a lot.
Come on, Peter. Let's just do it.
Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan. It's all about space exploration and kind of humans leaving Earth, right? So just it's all about space, and I love it.
Nice. Do you think it's something that's interesting to everyone, or just people who are like interested in sci-fi and like space?
I think it could bridge the gap for people who aren't super interested in sci-fi because it's got a lot of drama, you know, a bit of romance, it's got everything. So
awesome.
For sure.
Murph, I love you forever.